The secret code I taught my daughter saved her life 20 years later. When my daughter Lily was 6, we loved making up games. One afternoon, after hearing a news story that scared me, I turned a game into a safety plan. I told her, if you're ever in trouble and can't say it out loud, we'll use a secret code. If you text or say the phrase, "Did I leave my purple sweater at your house?" I'll know you need help. Right away, no questions asked. We practiced it like a silly script. Mom, did I leave my purple sweater at your house? Oh no, honey, I see it here. I'll come bring it to you. She giggled and rolled her eyes, but she remembered. As she grew up, I reminded her every few years. I hope you never need this, I'd say, but it's here if you do. Eventually, she was an adult, living in another city, and our purple sweater joke became one of those family stories that never quite went away. 20 years after we invented it, I was cooking dinner when my phone buzzed. It was a text from Lily. Hey Mom, weird question. Did I leave my purple sweater at your house? For a second I smiled at the nostalgia. Then my brain caught up. The code. I called immediately. It rang once, then went to voicemail. I texted, "Are you safe to talk?" No answer. My stomach dropped. I knew her address, and the name of the man she'd been dating, Ethan. I also knew she told me recently that he'd been a little controlling, brushing it off with nervous laughter. I dialed 911 in her city, explained the situation calmly, passed safety code. No response, recent concerns about a controlling partner. The dispatcher took me seriously. "We'll send officers for a welfare check," she said. Those 5 minutes felt like hours. Finally my phone rang again, from an unknown number. "Mom!" Lily's voice was shaking. "I'm at the police station. They said you called." Later, when things were calmer, she told me what happened. Ethan had gotten angry when she said she wanted to go out with friends. He took her phone, blocked a few contacts, and started pacing, yelling. When he left the room for a second, she grabbed her laptop, opened our old email thread, and typed the purple sweater line as a text from her computer to my phone. Then she deleted the message on her end, so he wouldn't see it. Minutes later, officers knocked on the door, saying they were responding to a welfare check. The situation didn't escalate into anything worse because they arrived early, before it could. They offered to take her somewhere safe. She left that night with a small bag and her ID. "The only thing I could think of was the code," she said later, crying into her tea at my kitchen table. "I wasn't sure you'd remember." "I never forgot," I told her. I've been waiting 20 years, hoping I'd never hear it. We changed her number, helped her move, and she started counseling to unpack what had happened. She also started telling her friends with kids, "Make a plan now, even if it feels silly. You never know." The code didn't magically fix everything, but it broke the moment before it could become something much worse. It gave her a way to ask for help without using the words she was afraid to say out loud. If you've ever quietly put safety plans in place for someone you love, hoping they never need them, you're not paranoid, you're prepared. Share one line of your story in the comments, or just drop a purple heart. And if you want more real stories about small decisions that make a huge difference years later, hit subscribe and stay with me. Maybe the next one will make you feel a little less alone.